Breaking news. You will be shocked as the governor of Imo State finally makes his intention known. Has told everybody that it is Okorocha that is sponsoring the unknown gunmen. After everybody has caught him, you know when you say, is it different defense approach? You don't quickly turn the matter. You say, he's been saying that they will soon unveil who the people who have been sponsoring unknown gunmen, and the son-in-law, while he was having his mother's, Thanksgiving service in church after the burial in church. Oh, nine Nigeria, nine this guy send and go carry his son-in-law. It caused an outrage in the country, really, because everybody said, no, 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 no. That's the height. You should have decorum and have regard for the house of God. Okay, you can't just come and do whatever you want to do and get away with it because you have scores to settle with this man. Please, please, you've gone too far. You've gone too far. So these are some of the things going on, and we are just watching as the drama really unfolds. So he said, well, that he has finally come to find the identity of the unknown gunman when everybody has found out that he's the one anyway. But he has quickly, the tables has been turned now. He said it's not himself, it's the former governor of the state. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has accused Governor Hope and his predecessor, Roger Okorocha, of sponsoring the unknown gunmen in Imo. IPOB, in a statement issued by his spokesman Emma Powerful, on Saturday said the group wishes to draw attention of the world that based on the unfolding security issues in Imo State, it had become very obvious that Hope and Okorocha were the sponsors of the so-called unknown gunmen perpetrating insecurity in Imo State for some time now. The group said it has always explained that unknown gunmen were created by selfish and greedy politicians entangling in political war, that but that many people did not believe them, and IPOB has been the one taking the brunt. IPOB added that Hope and Okorocha were first into alliance in their desperation to get out Governor Emeka Ihediema, and that they did a lot of abominable things to achieve that selfish goal. It said soon after they fell apart and resorted to other hilarious schemes, including what is unthinkable, but not limited to recruiting and arming hoodlums to outsmart each other. The group stated that their calculation was to blame the activities of their evil boys on IPOB and Eastern Security Network ESN operatives, but God has revealed them. IPOB alleges that until the adoption of Okorocha's son-in-law, Uche Wonsu, in the church, Hope Hitmen, many did not believe politicians were the masterminds of the insecurity and activities of unknown gunmen in Imo State. Now, it is evident for all to see. No more hiding. And if you follow that very closely, you will understand what IPOB is saying. They are not lying. No, they are not lying. Because the unknown gunmen you and I have been thinking about, and you've been wondering, who are these unknown gunmen? Really seriously speaking, who are these unknown gunmen? My dear, it's not foul. The unknown gunman has been the former governor and the present governor. So until his son-in-law, what we are hearing IPOB explain to us is that these people you are looking at them, my dear, there are other things you may not understand. When Emeka, the People Democratic Party guy, won the election in Imo, they did everything humanly possible to ensure that that guy was removed, including the fraudulent Supreme Court judgment, which saw that he was removed. No problem, oh, he's been removed. But what is the resultant effect? He's gone. Then within the lines, along the lines, maybe they both got into things and he said, and before you know it, one was saying, I'm the governor, we show him before you know it. Things fall apart, according to Chinya Chibe, when the center can no longer hold. Today, they fought themselves to the extent now that the whole unknown gunmen is all revealed. It's no longer it's no longer a secret that the unknown gunmen has been their own handiwork. So they've been the one doing this, okay? Just like a man who takes a gun and shoots himself on his foot with his own hand. Do you know the funniest thing? To a large extent, when Americans, when we watch some of this their movie, they still investigate and find out that with the position and the way this and this and that, the person shot himself. So at the end of the day, the person is being termed a criminal. The person will have to go, even with that injury, will suffer the brunt of it. So what exactly is going on, and how do we solve out all these issues staring us in the face? IPOB is putting two and two together and solving out the equations for Nigerians that you don't need to think too far. The people you thought, okay, mean well, they are the ones who are carrying out these atrocities because they have an agenda which they feel has not been sorted. And so in order for them to get their pound of flesh or whatever they intend to get, they are now going against one another to the extent now that they are busting one another and trying to prove that I'm more superior to you. And look at it, the whole world is watching them blame themselves. The blame game has started. Why A points to B, B points to A. And there you have it. Now they are fighting themselves and disgracing themselves, and all is revealed. IPOB now is the one watching and saying, you see how God vindicates one? You see? So whatever the agreement they have that has turned into disagreement, both of them now can see, you cannot see for themselves that both of them are the real owners of the unknown gunmen. And the plan was to put it on IPOB. But gradually now things are falling apart. They can no longer even put it on IPOB. So they have to pay for the crime of the sin that they have committed. This is what we are now experiencing. So Nigerians, when a man continue to commit sin and do bad things, it's only a matter of time or he'll pay for it. It may take time, don't get me wrong. It may, and it's sometimes it do really take time, but it's only a matter of time, all will be exposed. Only a matter of time, all will be exposed. And before you know it, the cat will be out of the bag. So every evil and wickedness that have been going on, all the deceit, all the lies, is all coming out in the open. You see, some things that you thought will never be exposed, gradually it's all coming out. And everyone and anyone who has continued to deceive and bring about this wickedness and have made mothers childless will also pay for it. Leave us a comment. Bye for now.